How's it going, people? Welcome back to the channel. I am your boy David D. I'm the host with the most and never coast. Welcome back, people. Something unorthodox. I don't want to talk about Arsenal. So if anybody's gonna come to me with Arsenal talk tonight, I'm gonna block you from here for about 5 minutes. I don't want to hear no puta ki pario. Allow me with that. We're talking about more positive things. We're talking about two clubs that are vibing and firing, but nonetheless. Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy David D. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. We got about 30 minutes. Let's get straight into it. Allow me to introduce my first guests. Let me put it to you like that. Guests. Because one comes all the way from Catalonia, the other one comes straight out of Manchester. My brother, the one, the only, Ahmad the Boston boy, and of course the United junkie. The more the merrier. What are you telling me, my bro? Talk to me, my G. Give it to me, yeah?
Yo. We are
What are you guys
ready.
telling me?
I am ready to slaughter. I have conceded only 6 goals. I have a 16 game unbeaten streak. I am not scared of a United tonight. Not by far.
No, I think he should be a little bit afraid because we've got the most informed striker in Europe, or most informed attacker in Europe at the moment in Rashford. So there should be a little bit of their defensive record is under threat tonight for sure.
Say no more. But look, my bro, United junkie, allow me to welcome you onto the channel. You're making your debut.
Thank you, sir.
It's an honor to have you here. And Ahmad knows we always love new people on the channel, so we're looking forward to having the show with you, my bro. You guys are already getting into it. I would love to be watching the game with you. And without further ado, there's only one person when it comes to Manchester Blood Clot United that I can bring on. My brother, the man with the biggest smile, Benny Blanco. What are you telling me, my bro? Talk to me, my G. Yeah?
Yo, DVD. I'm gonna say a little less than our guests over here because I've never heard someone speak that much in an intro. But yeah, I'm happy to be here. But man, I didn't analyze the game. We are done for the day. United to win, Barca to lose. We out here. Good night.
We're gonna get into it. Big up Beastie, my bro, in the chat. Big up everyone inside. Everyone, as long as when you come in, like, share, subscribe. The like boosts the channel. The subscribers boost the channel. We are 30 subscribers away from 300. People, please. I didn't have a lunch with these brothers for the
Good evening,
past year.
Beaster.
We are 30 subscribers away. Get us there. Go tell your mommy. Go tell your auntie. Just subscribe to the thing. I need to get these guys on a lunch outing. We didn't do it this year. I want to treat these guys to lunch, and I'm not going to be made to look like a fool. What are you telling me, Benny? What do you say about that?
I'll get the 30 people tonight, still, bro. They know
Get
this.
it
They know
tonight.
this. I'll get them. Bradley's one of them. Man, nigga, Bradley. Hello, hi.
Hey, yo, big up everyone inside. But you know what, gents?
Sorry, David, before you go on, I need to warn our guests about our comment section, especially Bradley.
Big up. Hey, I don't
You
know.
need hair on your teeth for this, bro. You need hair on your teeth for this, bro.
I'm telling you straight up, you're making your debut tonight. There's one guy that always breaks character, that breaks the flow. I don't know. This guy, Bradley September, right here and here, right now. So, without further ado, Benny Blanco, let's welcome him to the show. Tell him the only rules he needs to adhere to on this podcast. Give him the only rule, Benny Blanco.
There's
Tell him
one golden rule. One golden rule. That means there's four rules. That's the rule.
Here we go.
I love it.
Here we go.
Just down to drugs. We don't allow chuck. We don't allow ease. None of that. No coke. Nothing like that. This is a family show.
We can do all
No. Unga's on the naughty list. No, brother. That's a red card. That's a red card if you Unga, then you're not supposed to be here also because we don't associate with such people. Just so you know. Also, that also explains why you support Barcelona.
Shit balls.
Drugs.
Fuck you, Bradley. We don't want to talk about Arsenal, KDB. We all have bullshit. We're not here to talk about that Pukaria of last night. I'll block you, my bro. Anyway, big up Adil. Barca will kill them 3-0. You know what?
Tell my man.
Adil set it up first and foremost. I think I'll start with the home team. Benny, if that's all right with you.
Go ahead, go ahead. I'd love to hear what my man says.
Ahmad, how are you feeling going into this game? Look, you're 8 points clear, and I think you've been the best team in La Liga, the best one of the best teams in Europe. Yo,
Devi, sorry, Devi, there's a lot of interruption from you now. I get like a double. Like there's a gremlin.
I'm fine with that side.
Oh, you find that side, then it's probably me.
It has to be you, yeah.
Yeah.
let me know when it's off. Just
Go ahead, go ahead.
Can I land?
Go ahead.
Land.
So, Ahmad, as I was saying, you guys have been on form. I think you've been one of the form teams in Europe, along with Napoli as well. You guys have been spreading the goals across. I've seen Rafinha scoring. I've seen Lewandowski scoring. How are you feeling about tonight going into this game? Of course.
The one thing that I'm sad about is that we don't have Timberlake. That's the one thing. I think the one single threat that we could have had to beat defenders is Timberlake. I don't think Rafinha has shown in the last couple of games that he's, because we need somebody on the wing. We've always had it. We had it with Neymar a couple of years ago, where you take somebody to beat that 1-2 defenders and get the ball in. Rafinha hasn't really done that. And that is what I'm afraid of, because we need somebody to run at defenders. So obviously the alternative option would be Pedri Gavi through the mid to Leva. Look, Leva is on form. He scored 14 goals in 17 games. So the problem is that Leva isn't always on that striker position. What he does is, and this is where the goal spreading comes in that you talk about, we spread and cross. Leva drops back, kind of like what Jose Mourinho did. I think Mourinho, what he did with Kane, when he decided to drop Kane back and then play the balls through. Similar thing that we're starting to see from Leva, which is a game I never saw from him. Like, I mean, at Bayern, he was always just given the ball to score. So where Leva drops back a bit, and now Gavi runs into the space, Pedri runs into spaces. If Frankie de Jong plays, he'll pop up into spaces. So yeah, that is a nice side, and it's a different approach, so to say, to our play, because now you're looking at Leva draws 2 to 3 defenders. So now you automatically think Leva's going to go for it and it opens a space for somebody else, which is really, really nice. And I don't think Martinez is playing, Benny.
No, he's not. He's suspended for tonight.
So I don't know how you guys going to handle that. I don't know how your starting lineup even looks like.
We'll probably play Luke Shaw centre back with Varane.
Luke Shaw at centre back.
Yes, Luke Shaw at centre back has been brilliant, Varane.
Yeah, no, he's been very good.
Doing well.
Yeah.
United Junkie, I want to bring you into this one actually. Look, we've heard what Ahmad has said in terms of their strike force. Are you concerned for the firepower given the amount of reshuffling in the defense?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think Martinez, big miss. What I might say now is probably might raise a few eyebrows, but he's probably the best centre back in the Premier League alongside Thiago Silva in terms of form. I mean, he's been immense. People said he was too small, but he comes through with a lot of aggression, and that is huge for us. He's very good at playing with the ball out from the back. You could see it in the first half against Leeds. We struggled to really progress the ball forward, but when he comes on, it's just composure. We're able to move the ball forward. He 2 nice switches. So missing him with the ball and building up the play, and also the defensive aspect of the game, it's going to be crucial. But Luke Shaw, he's doing good. And like Ben said, Ten Hag, he likes a defender, a left-sided defender playing as the LCB to help progress the ball. And but let's see, Luke Shaw, he's got to step up tonight. But he's got Casemiro in front of him also to mop up. So let's see what happens tonight.
So no
Thomas,
more.
sorry, let me just look at this. The way the game is going to be won is the midfield. That's
Do you
where the
believe
game is
so? Do you believe so?
Yes.
So who do you think? Who's starting for Barcelona in midfield tonight?
As far as I know, it's Pedri.
Gavi and Frankie.
Gavi's more going to play like the left wing side. And then Frankie, I don't know if Busquets is fit. If not, Frank Kessié. And Frank Kessié has been super impressive. I'm impressed with Frank Kessié. Like, I really thought Busquets is very little that obviously can play. They can replace Busquets as well because of his experience and his quality that he has on the ball, even at that age. But I've seen it when Frank Kessie comes on in that position. You can't even really see the difference. He does really well, and I really think that we at the moment have a better midfield than United. Clearly, by there's margins to that.
Well, you can say that with the injuries that United currently have in our midfield, with Eriksen out, obviously you can say so. With Sabitzer being suspended, you can say so. But I don't feel that this game will be won in the midfield though, because you have a very good defense right now, and your attack is not. If I would weigh out the two, I'd say your defense is what is bringing to you where you are now. It's the reason why you are number one in La Liga, and I don't think you guys are ready for our firepower. I don't think you guys are ready for our firepower.
I think we are, because I have seen very little break Araujo, Kunde, Christensen. Those are the startings. It just depends on whether he's going to go with experience and start Jordi Alba, or whether he's going to give Alejandro Balde a chance. And I personally feel he should give Balde a chance, because Balde brings a little bit more pace than what Jordi Alba. You can see on Jordi Alba's legs, he's a bit slower than what he usually
So
is.
you trust Balde to play up against Rashford rather than Jordi Alba to play up against Rashford?
Any day.
Oh,
Any
wow.
day. Any day.
Look,
If he's
so I think-
whoa. Pause. I'm just baffled. I want to ask United Junkie. Bro,
Yes.
who do you rate as your top 5 centre backs in the Premier League, my man?
Yeah, no, I can see the comments. It's quite a bold statement, but I'm just saying that on form right now. I mean, on form, I think it's Thiago Silva at Chelsea for his age, does very well. Then I go Martinez number 2. I mean, he's very aggressive for his show. He's so short, but he's got that
The fact that
aggressiveness.
you're explaining him, the fact that you need to justify it means you don't even believe what you just said.
Truly.
That's a simple question, my bro. Give me
To
5.
answer it better for you, Davey. The impact that Martinez has had on this United team is unspoken. It's unmatched. It's unmatched. The impact that Casemiro and Martinez has had on our defensive style and our defensive structure as a team. You can't. It's unmatched, my man. The improvement that they have brought to this team, and that is what this man is saying. He's not putting Martinez up against anyone. He's saying the influence of this man is going to be missed tonight. It's going to be an absence that is felt, but I don't think it will be that bad because we have Casemiro coming back. I'm not really worried about our centre back options, and I think this team picks itself. I think the 2 trips will be whether Sancho plays. Will it be Sancho or Rashford and Garnacho and Wout, or will it be Luke Shaw at centre back, left centre back, and Malacia coming in, or will it be? I doubt he will play Maguire and Varane, Luke Shaw, and then the one other trip is Wan-Bissaka, who's brilliant at defending, was it Thiago Dalot? That's the other trip. But like with everything, we fully trust, and I'm sure my man can attest with me. We fully trust Eric and the team that he's going to put out. Fully 100%. And I feel we as fans, and I'm sure everybody else, we don't give 2 fucks about this Europa. But we want to win everything available to us. Whether we lose, whether we win, it doesn't really matter much to us. I know that if we get a hiring tonight, it won't matter much to us. I know that if we win tonight, it's not going to be that big of a result, because at the end of the day, this is still the Europa playoff. It could be a Champions League final if you put these 2 teams against each other. If you look at the past 10, 15 finals, these 2 has, I think, contested the most finals. I mean, Barcelona and Manchester United win 3 finals in 4 years. So this is supposed to be a Champions League final, but it is actually a Europa playoff. It's a game that doesn't mean shit.
Guys, somebody has their TV on. I don't know. Just switch it off, please. I can hear it. I can hear the echo. Like, I can literally hear it.
It has to be me. And now?
Yeah, we had a TV on, but that wasn't playing anything here.
Okay, now it's on. Anyway,
I think this podcast is on SABC.
but pick up those people that got it on the TV, fam. Yeah, that's what we want. We want views. We want the like, slap a like, subscribe. Don't do no puta ki pario. Penny Blanco, I'll come on to you. somebody asked me in the comments beforehand already, the minute I posted the thumbnail, and the question that Gregory posed to me, he was the one that said his literal words. I'm looking at the message now. Would you rather fly out of the Europa and focus on the Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and give a good title push?
Yes, 100%. Yes, I think the Europa would be more important had we been very far out of top four. But I think top four is nailed on now because that would have been one way into the Champions League, which helped us the last time when we ended up fifth, winning the Europa and then being in the Champions League. Right now, I think that top four is a given, and the Carabao, yes, it's a Mickey Mouse trophy.
Yes, we got a fan here.
Sorry.
Ano, pre?
I was waiting for that one.
Yan.
You know how laughing though. You know how laughing because Bradley. What Bradley?
United.
Everybody wants to see Les Bruce blow to the other side. That's all we want to see. Jesus Christ. You United really let anyone support him, no? Sorry, where was I before Bradley rudely interrupted me? Yeah. So the Carabao we all know is a Mickey Mouse Cup, but if you look at the perspective of it, I mean, it will be our first trophy post Mourinho. It's a trophy that we need. We need to win a trophy so that we can get that off our backs.
Oh no.
I didn't even notice that.
Stop it, bro. Mute it, bro.
We need to pause. Fuck me.
Mute it, bro. So I'll gladly jump out to the Europa if it can be in a strong push in the FA Cup, maybe a semi to a final, maybe another trip to Wembley. We win the year with the Carabao and we knock on and we nail down top four. It's a successful season for me. Considering our season last season, considering the start to this season, that would be perfect. Perfect.
Okay, so obviously you are looking at a trophy, which I get that. You are,
Yes,
I get that
100%.
I want to get into the elephant in the room. What have you made? Of course, we've heard about the city issues and the allegations and all that bullshit. Fine. What have you made about the Qatari investment coming to United soon with 4 billion?
I feel that this is just the way football is going now. And if you're not going to jump on board, you're gonna be left behind. We have fans knocking the Qataris, but they were all glaze out when money weren't spent. But the Glazers actually spent money. If you look at the past 10 years, the past 15 years, the net spends of most clubs, United is on top there, whether we're number 1, 2, or 3. Every single season, United has been backed in the transfer market. And if you don't get that financial injection that is needed now, you're going to be left behind. I mean, we have Chelsea spending 600 in 2 windows. We have Newcastle, who is owned now by the richest people apparently in the world that owns a football club. You have Manchester City and all the oil money state backed. So it is the way that football is going. And if you're not going to go that way, you're going to be left behind. The cool thing about United is everything is there. Everything is there for United to come in, the investor to come in to the stadium, back the manager. That's all they're going to need to do because everything is there. We are a sleeping giant. And I feel that investment and the proper spending of funds would put United on the map, bring us back to where we need to be. And with Eric Ten Hag, it can only be sunshine and roses from there, I think.
Fair enough. Say no more. Do you want to respond to this comment that I just put up on the screen, Benny B?
Like Eric says, yes. Like Eric says, that it's best to play than to train because you work out routines. But the players are tired, brother. United is the only club with players playing in every competition still available to them. It's the only club in Europe football, I think. So it is tough. Our team is feeling the effects. And he's been rotating as much as he can. I mean, if you look at the first half against Leeds, that rotation actually harmed our play, our momentum that we built up. So we can do nothing but trust in him. We can do nothing but trust in him and think that and pray that we have the squad.
Sorry, Benny. There's interference somewhere, man.
I
I
don't
cannot
know.
say hear it.
I can't hear anything.
Everything else is off here by me.
But me also, there's nothing.
It should be
My
fine.
TV is off.
Everything's off here besides the stream is on.
So I'm the only thing that's on here.
I think it's you. Benny.
It sounds like me every time I talk because I can hear you. So.
Because-
Okay, I'll just listen in. I'll listen in.
I don't want you to listen. I want to hear your thoughts. Carry on.
I'm done. I don't know if my man agrees with me here.
United
Yeah,
United, talk to me.
in terms of, sometimes, the players, they probably prefer playing matches than training. Maybe, and plus,
Fucking-
playing matches is, how can I say, matches it's a better form of training, man. It's the best way to test yourself, the best way to test out formations, tactics, systems. So I think the more we play, the better it would be. I think everyone wants to play matches. No one just wants to be on the training field, running around, doing laps, doing Broncos. They want to be playing for something, playing for a trophy, playing for that 3 points. And I think that is something that will benefit United, all in all. So let's see. In terms of focusing on this competition, like Ben said, we Man United, and we go and play. We play 2 matches a week. That is what it's about. And if you play 2 matches a week, that means you're successful. You're playing in every competition. You're fighting for everything. And plus, there's incentives. I mean, when you win a competition, you get money, you get income, and then with that income, you can spend on the squad. So I would say, let's go and win the Europa League. Let's go win everything, because we're the only English club that can win 4 trophies this season. I don't think there's another team in England.
I don't think there's a team in Europe.
Yeah, they can win 4 trophies. So why not push for all 4 of them? Because that is what United's about. We go in a competition, we go in to win it. So if there's an opportunity to win the Europa League, let's go. Because next season we're playing Champions League, and that's going to be a little bit more difficult to win.
Say no more.
To respond
Speaking
to
of
TV's
owner-
comment, the thing is,
Huh?
Bruno's scanning because the standards are high. Okay, it is my interference. I can have to type my thing. Look here. Here's my thing. So it is me. It's probably the Wi-Fi here. Load shedding just fucked everything up.
That's fine. Let's carry on.
Anyways, yeah, I agree 100%.
Is that it? Anyway, before I come on to the preview the game, Ahmad, I want to ask you. Speaking about owners, there was something that came out yesterday saying that Barcelona paid a previous referee in La Liga 1 point something million.
Over a few
What your
seasons, I
thoughts
believe.
on it? So they're talking about you also being a city thing, doing the relegation thing.
I've
Points
actually seen
deducted,
that
your
game only. And I have not read anything up on it. I don't know if it's a fact thing. I don't know if it's a rumor. I don't know. But to be honest, if that's the way it goes, then so be it. Look, the previous president that was there catched on a lot of bullshit. No lies. No lies. That man put the club down and gone, look at the ridiculous money we spend for players that did fuck all. I mean, 100 fucking 13 years, nothing. A waste of a player. There's a new name, So we are in a financial web. I saw news now that we're going to upgrade the stadium, but we're selling the chairs in the stadium to the fans as like an icon piece for like money. That's how bad we are. Look, my financial situation is bad. We all know that. Come on, that's not a secret. I'm struggling with finance. So that I can see how it's true, but I don't know if it's a rumor or not. That's the thing. If it is so be it. I know I'm going to be back there. Look, if you look at it like this, if I get relegated, do I still play Champions League? If I'm going to be the only second division team that still play Champions League? That'll be
That's
fun.
freak mad.
That'll be fun, my bro. Come to think of it, even if the same thing happens to City, imagine you playing second division league and you still play Champions League.
Davey, I have the teams now. I have the teams.
Read it, my man.
Let's go into it. You're leading right into the segue.
So up front we have Wout, Rashford, Bruno, Sancho. Okay, my bad. David, okay, wow, relax. The fuck? David, our defense is Luke Shaw, left centre back. So, Rafael Varane, Wan-Bissaka on the right, Malacia on the left. Okay, so it is exactly the defense. Fred Casemiro, Bruno, Sancho, Rashford, Wout. And then for Barcelona, we have Ter Stegen, we have Arejo, we have Alonso as the centre back pairing, Jordi Alba on the left, Jules Koundé on the right. We have Pedri, Frenkie, and Kessie in the midfield. Then we have Rafinha, Lewandowski, and Gavi up front. It's strong. It's two strong teams. It's two teams that both want to win this match. You can see it.
I have a problem already. Alonso.
I guess your problem is Alonso and obviously Alba.
Say no more. I'm not taking away my
Alonso,
man. Let's go straight into the
Alonso
preview.
is
Let's
the
go.
weak
Your
link,
thoughts. Huh?
Say again?
Your thoughts? You've heard the lineup. Your thoughts?
Me.
Yeah.
You.
I told you, Alonso the problem. I'm fine. I'm fine with the others. I'm happy with Frenkie. I'm happy with Pedri. Frankie de Jong is gonna show United that you're never gonna get me. You've been wanting me for long. I'll show you. What's gonna
Tinag has been speaking well about him now. Tinag has been speaking very well about him. Oh, week.
I've been looking his ass the whole time wanting to come. He's not going anywhere. I can tell you that.
He'd be perfect in this United team though, and he's want to sell him.
He's not going anywhere, trust me. Anyway, what's gonna happen most likely is Gavi dropping in. And then Gavi drops back. And then whoever's on the left wing will push up and rather play like a left wing. So then it will be that the defender plus Leva and Rafinha. I think it's good. So the real test is gonna be, can Frankie keep up? That's the real test. Can Frankie keep up with the pressure? Because Frankie knows what it's like. Pedri is fucking so young. He has so many experience under his belt. He's fine. Gavi's brilliant. The real test is Frankie. Is he going to crumble? Is he going to keep the composure? Because he needs to keep the midfield intact.
I'm very interested to see. I'm very interested to see Frankie in this midfield. Very interested to see. Especially to see Gavi and Rafinha up against Malacia and Wan-Bissaka. It's going to be two brilliant battles.
I don't have much faith in Rafinha, to be honest. I would be rather much more comfortable with Ousmane Dembele.
I think Rafinha will do well against English opponents because he did well in the league. He did well against everyone who came up in the league.
He did, but that's going to be for him to prove tonight. But my personal opinion is I'm not entirely happy with him. And I'm telling you now, if we're going to concede, it's going to be because of Alonso. I can guarantee you I'm not happy with Alonso. I would have rather been happy with Araujo, Christensen, Koundé, and then either Balde or Alba. I don't care which one. But I would rather have Christensen there than have...
Where's this on your list of priorities? Where's going through in the Europe on your list of priorities?
Say again?
Where's this on your list of priorities?
What do you mean?
Winning the Europa League.
Winning the Europa League is a must. That's a must. I want trophy under the belt already. I have a trophy for the season. So Europa League, for me, winning is about, I already qualify for Champions League. But I think it's about making a statement. Look, we are an impressive run of form. We're winning games. Why not? It's same with you guys. The opportunities there. I'm not going to say I don't want to win it.
I don't see it as prestigious as that. I think that tonight's game is bigger than the Europa because tonight's game is a test against one of the best in the world. Both teams are coming through a difficult patch and both teams are on the up. There's improvement in both teams. And tonight is a good test to see where the fuck we actually are with our progress. But more than that, I don't think I think tonight's tie is bigger than the Europa.
I think so too. That's a Champions League clash more, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's way bigger than the Europa. And we don't, to be honest, we want to beat Barcelona, but we don't care for the Europa. Not at all.
True, true. No, I agree with you,
I want to bring
Ben.
you in. Come in here.
Yeah, Ben. I agree with you. I think tonight's game is bigger than all the other games that played throughout the week. Even last night's game. I think tonight's game is huge.
No, bro. I'm not gonna agree with you there, bro. I will not agree with you there, bro. They're gonna attack you now. They're gonna attack you now. Notice.
Look, I think United and Barcelona they don't play each other every year. This game, I think the last time they played maybe was in a preseason game, which meant fuck all. Sorry for my words there. But
apologize, bro.
like you said, Ben, it's two of the most informed teams besides Napoli going up against each other head to head. Since the World Cup, Barcelona, Napoli, and United have been on form. Seeing two of them go up against each other, it's big. So it's going to be a good test, like you said, for United. It's a good test for Barcelona also to see where they are in terms of their process or the progression they're trying to make under the new manager. The same with us. Tonight's a very, very exciting. Even next week when they play again, it's probably going to be the biggest game of the week next week as well. So let's see what happens tonight.
Say no more. I want to ask you guys this. And I want to ask you guys, first and foremost, before we close off, prediction for tonight and who's going to go through. Just don't want to confuse you guys. Prediction for tonight and who's going to go through over the two legs, because I don't know if we will able to do this thing next week.
Go first. Go ahead, guess.
I think it's going to be 2-1 Barcelona, but United's going to push through next week with the home crowd backing them. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully they do get the win tonight. But I'm going 2-1 Barcelona. And then next week we're gonna smash them at home.
Well, I want. We need to perform big at home because I don't think we can perform there. So I want the 3-0. Definite. I think we're strong enough to do a 3-0.
There you go.
Did I hear that right now?
Yes, you heard right. No, you're not going to score a goal against me.
Stick your chest out, Magic. Come on, man.
You're not going to score a goal against me. I conceded 6 goals on the whole season. Why must I concede against you?
Yeah, stick it out, yeah.
Why must I concede against you?
I'm not even gonna take us Bruce prediction personal. I'm not gonna take it to heart. I'm still gonna go with my 2-2. I'm gonna go with my 2-2. And I'm gonna say United is going through, but not because we want to, but because we have to against Barcelona.
True. Solid.
No more. Last question. And I'm gonna pose this as a general. I like doing general questions. Whoever wins this, does that make them the favorite for the Europa?
No. Even you guys are also in the team.
Blanco? Look at him.
Fuck Bradley, bro. Fuck Bradley.
Come with us then.
We are going to move them inside.
Yeah, I'm not Bradley.
If they win, then I'm gonna dread. No, for sure. We win tonight. And then next week gonna dread.
Sorry, it goes like this every week, my man.
Yeah, bro. I mean, Bradley just gets a target and then he goes, boss.
Let's go.
Pause. Again, like I said, you are two form teams right now at the moment in time. At this moment in time, whoever wins doesn't make you the favorite for the Europa.
No, too much games to play.
Yes, agreed. No.
So who else then in the Europa?
There's Juventus is there. There's a lot of good teams. Ajax is there. There's a lot of good teams in this Europa, bro. I'm talking about the traditional Champions League teams.
I think Arsenal also in there, no?
Arsenal's still in there.
We're playing cock, man. Don't even stress with Arsenal. Arsenal need to get through this.
Yeah, we don't think about Arsenal tonight.
We're not talking about Arsenal. But look, let's come to final thoughts. Ahmad, your final thoughts, my brother.
Final thoughts, to be honest, To be honest, I've been looking for those game out for a while. Well, throughout all the banter, Benny, Russell, throughout all the banter, I'm actually on a bit of my nerves. Honest opinion, let's get the banter out of the way. Ik het klaar gepraat. I'm a bit on my nerves because this United side is actually scary. And I told Benny, I told you this the last time. I'm actually scared of United because of the way they play and the way they hold themselves. But I really think our defense is going to have it. Unless Alonso, besides that, our defense, I think Araujo is going to be a key man in the defense. But I think we'll scrape through, definitely. 3-0.
Say no more. United Junkie, you made your debut, my bro. Give me your thoughts on tonight and your final thoughts, whatever, Maji.
Now, I was gonna say thank you for making my debut, and Bradley, you really made it one for me to remember. So thank you for that. But yeah, final thoughts. Like I said, I think Barcelona 2-1. They good team at home. They also on form. Joey Rashdin, yeah, let's go. Someone got told me today at work I look like Joey Rashdin. I don't know why, but yeah.
They're not lying, bro. They're not lying. They're not lying. They're not lying.
Yeah, but like I said, I think Barcelona 2-1, but over the tie, United should pull through. And when we go back to Old Trafford, we should really kill it off, yeah.
Say no more. Benny Blanco, take us out, my G. Talk to me.
I'm just happy to see United play, bro. I see my team play every 3 days, and I don't want that to stop. I'm very happy with this team. I'm very happy. Like he's nervous, I'm excited. I have nothing to fear. I have nobody to fear, to be honest with you. Nothing and nobody. We cast us. Shot hands for the joining. Shot to everybody in the comments. This whole thing is about everybody in the comments. Everything that we do here is about the mates in the comments. Big up, Easter. I love and I miss you, bro. Mwah.
I love my beast Yo, big up everyone inside. Big up, like Benny Blanco said, everyone in the chat. Love for the love. 30 subs to 300 people. I need to take these guys out for a solid lunch and a couple of beers, whatever. Get us there, people. Like, share, subscribe. Big up United Junkie. Big up Ahmad. And of course, big up Benny B. Enjoy the game. We are out here. It's DVD TV and we are out here. Bless.
Size